Class is now in session. Welcome to Study Hall. I am Joe. To the left is Dre.
Yo.
To my right is Kellz.
What it do?
And we're back. Like we never left. What are we going to talk about? Let's get right to the shits, bro. Let's see.
Let's start off by saying happy birthday to Ye.
Happy birthday to the
To the
GOAT.
The one and only.
Happy
To the
birthday
GOAT.
to the GOAT.
Coldest nigga ever.
Oh my God. What's y'all's favorite Kanye album? Let's do this. Everyone does this every year, but we could do it too.
The old
Yeah,
Kanye.
Mine's
nigga.
Pablo, man.
Pablo is a really good album.
Mine's Pablo, bro. I stand on that curve. Nobody say.
I'm not gonna lie. The first, like when he first dropped it, it wasn't as good. Like the second it dropped, because it was missing mad shit. It was missing a lot of my favorite songs, bro.
It was hard the whole time to me, nigga. It wasn't missing ultra light beam. Father Scratch My Hands, thought that shit was on there. Nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that Father
Famous
Stretch My
was on
Hand
there,
snippet,
bro.
boy. You remember when they
Famous.
just dropped the snippet? They played it live somewhere, like.
Yeah.
Oh, they played it at the title event where he was like doing his
Yeah.
fashion show and
At the fashion
Yachty and
show.
Thug and all them was there.
That's where it came
Bro,
from.
he let Young Thug get on the
That's what Thug
aux.
play.
Yeah,
But that's not that song.
Thug,
them.
Thug, baby.
Yeah, with them. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
with him. Yeah, that shit was fire.
You suck on that dick on that plane side. Just call it ahead.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
shit.
shit. Ever since that snippet came out, bro, I remember like niggas was just fiending for that, bro. So when he dropped it, bro, I feel like it was already popping.
The Life of Pablo was the first Kanye album that I followed like for real because I've gotten to hip hop super late. So this was the time when Kanye was dropping, and I saw the entire rollout happen like in front of me. And like first he put out, I remember when the Ball dropped, 2016, January 1st, 2016. The second the fucking Ball dropped in Times Square, he dropped Facts, but it was the Metro Boomin version. It was the good version. And I like ran into the bathroom because there was like a whole bunch of like commotion. My mom and dad are like yelling and Happy New Year and all that shit. I ran to the bathroom, locked the door, and I like played that shit. I didn't even have time to grab headphones or nothing. I just played it, and that shit was knocking. I said, "This
That shit was so fire.
this Kanye
bro.
West album is about to be crazy." And
That
then he
shit was so
dropped Real
fire.
Friends on
Fire,
Yeah.
bro.
and then I said, "Oh my
Fire
God,
as
Kanye
fuck.
is bringing that feeling back, man."
I'm telling you, he was going crazy the whole time, bro.
And then
Now he did add Saint Pablo. That's my favorite song from.
and he
from
added
the album.
highlights. That's one of my personal favorites.
For real, highlights.
Yeah, I love highlights.
Really? nah.
I like Thug and Kanye together.
I mean, yeah, you know.
That's just me.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
It's subjective.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's all good.
Nah, then he was doing some fuck shit. He played like the first like 10 seconds of No More Parties in LA, which is my favorite song on the whole album. And he played it, and right when Kendrick started to go crazy, he cut it off. And I said, "Man, you got to drop this shit." And then like 2 weeks later, he dropped the whole shit. And I remember I was in Steinmart. I said, "Mom, hold up, just excuse me." She was like,
Steinmart.
honey, is this shoes good? Is this shoes good? Because I'm the only one that could drive, like in the family, other than my dad. My dad don't take my mom nowhere. Shout out to you, pops, getting out all that fucking husband duty shit. I had to take
Put it all on you and shit.
I had to take your wife shopping. Come on, bro. But we would go, and I was like, "Mom, just hold up. I gotta listen to this. Give me 2 minutes." And I went off to the side, and he was going crazy, bro. Madlib was going crazy. Kendrick's going crazy. Kanye's spazzing. I said, "This album about to be crazy, bro." So that was one of the first albums, period, that I like followed a rollout from beginning to end, and I was hyped the entire time. And when it dropped, I was like, "Okay, yeah, like I fuck with this shit." And then he started adding more shit to
I
it.
remember talking about it. all the time. Senior year.
Yeah, Vlad
put all
walked
the
in. He
songs
said,
and
"Bro,
shit.
that shit was trash." Shout out to Vlad, and I was like, "It wasn't trash. Like, there was just 10 songs on the album."
Glad
It
like
was-
Freddie Gibbs and shit.
yeah,
Like cocaine music.
Freddie Gibbs is fire though. You
Fire as
can't
fuck.
knock the man.
Fire as
for,
fuck, man.
but only liking Freddie Gibbs. Come on, bro, get some soul. you know, you gotta listen to some happy
Must be a
shit.
gangbanger. You get no spins. Head ass.
If I can't do a push up to it, I ain't listening to it. Shout out to Vlad though. My favorite Kanye West album. Well, I got two favorites. My favorite by default is 808s because that album means a lot to me personally. And my favorite, damn. Right now, because I changed my mind a lot. You know me, I'll be thinking about shit. I'll be overthinking everything. My favorite right now, and I haven't really wavered from it, is Late Registration. Yeah, I think that's the most underrated Kanye West album ever. I don't hear anybody talking about Late Registration.
That shit fire.
It's amazing.
That shit fire.
You ever take a road trip and just bump that top to bottom? It's beautiful ass road trip music. Just driving on the highway.
That's down from Sierra Leone and all that shit, right?
Yeah. And Drive Slow. Drive Slow
Yeah,
is my
that
favorite
shit
song on
fire.
that album. That beat when it comes in is just, oh my, that's cruising ass music right there. I just want to get in my car and just go somewhere.
That shit fire, bro.
Crack Music was different to me. I like that. We Major is on that album.
Bro, that's a top 5 Kanye song to me, bro.
Yeah,
To
that
me,
shit
bro.
goes insane.
That's a top 5 Kanye song.
That shit is crazy. Kellz, what's your favorite Kanye West album? Born Center.
Head ass. No, I'm probably gonna say Pablo. That's probably the best one to me. Cause like I like all the old ones too. Like don't get me wrong, but the one I was really like listening to when it actually came out, cause I'm listening to all the other ones in retrospect. So this is like the one I was actually listening to when it came out, and I didn't even listen to the whole album. Like y'all niggas put me onto that Wave song with him and Chris Brown, and I ain't even know about that shit,
that
bro.
song
I'm like,
is
damn,
incredible.
Fire as fuck, bro.
I should have been knew this. Like, where was this shit all my life? You know what I'm saying? I love that song.
That song
now.
hits you in your soul, bro.
Bro, I ain't listened to Ye growing up. So Pablo is the album that like, got me into Ye.
Yeah, you feel me? That and that was like around the time when nigga everybody was fucking with Kanye because like he had the Yeezy shit going on.
Yeah, he on top of the
Like
world.
Yeezys
man.
was good, even when like
Number
the
one in
Red
world. He jumped
Octobers
over
was
Jump
out.
Man.
Yeah.
He beat Jordan.
Hold up, I ain't
Shit
trying to
too
stunt,
cold,
man,
bro.
but the Yeezy jumped over the jump, man.
That shit was cold, bro.
Yeah.
I remember like in our peers, they fucked with Kanye like shit. Kaiser,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That boy, shout out to Kaiser. He fucked
Joseph
with
was a
Kanye heavy.
Stan,
I was a Kanye
Joe.
fan from day one,
bro, we used
bro.
to be in
Yeah.
Algebra 2. They talking about Kanye all period, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit.
I
me,
nigga,
me and Vlad was stuck in Kanye out of here, bro. All that Kanye shit, I think it's gay.
yeah, before
Hey.
you got converted.
You feel me, bro? I was asleep. I wasn't as wise as I
Never
am
was
right
asleep,
now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I was too focused on Lil Durk.
And I ain't even finna act like I was the biggest Kanye fan back then too, because you know me, man. I was J. Cole for life, nigga. Strictly Cole. Nah, I'm playing. Not strictly, but it was a lot. It was a few niggas. Drake, you know,
Bro,
Drake
Cole-
was a heavy
Kellz
influence
gave
in
me
the school.
Kelly gave me a tablet. He was in I want to say he was in 11th grade. He gave me a tablet, bro. And it had like 130 something songs on it, right? And 124 was J. Cole songs, bro.
What were the other six?
It was 6 Nas songs, bro.
Hey, this nigga is telling no lies. This nigga telling no lies. Bro. I was just finna say, nigga. I decided to wait and see who you was finna say the other songs was,
That
bro.
nigga
And this
put his
nigga named it.
unsanitized fingers in my goldfish.
Okay, were you
Oh, nigga, my shit clean.
Kelly's the type of dude that was more upset than Cole when he let Nas down?
How
How could you, Cole?
How could nah? Fuck that, bro.
out of all the niggas had
I
that?
felt like Nas was probably just hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? What Nas put out? What's the name of that shit?
Uchi Wally.
Yeah, Uchi Wally. You know what I'm saying? He done did his fair share of sinning.
Nah, that was late though. Early Nas was just
Yeah, he was just going
straight
crazy.
5% of bars.
Oh, yeah.
Straight
Right.
5% of bars, bro. He was a straight 5%.
But he bit the fruit. Don't say nothing. You done bit the fruit just because somebody else bit it a little earlier.
I think he was more so saying that because it was so early for Cole. Because Nas was like 19. He was young as fuck, and he was just strictly bars. Cole wasn't trying to make those songs. He was just coming just straight rapping, ass beats and everything, just barring them bitches down.
And
He wanted the coldest ever.
bro, Workout is amazing. Nas needs to chill out, okay?
That shit fire,
You gotta
bro.
understand,
That shit is incredible.
nigga made
Classic,
mixtapes.
bro.
Nigga has made mixtapes worth of music where he not even on this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now that you big and you put one out, nigga, you don't know how long somebody been rapping before they get big.
He didn't even want to do that shit. They was making him like put out songs, trying to get on the radio.
Bro, my favorite thing to do for people that like don't know samples and shit, because I'm a nerd, y'all know me. I'm like the nerdiest one out of this shit. I'll just sit there and like study shit and look at shit. I love playing like doing some shit where I play the sample and then like they let it fade right into the next song, like where it's sampled off of.
Yeah,
like you do that shit for 24 Karat Magic and Royalty, and they see where he got that shit. But new workout plan, because that's like a super unknown Kanye West song. Like if you didn't listen to all of College Dropout, you don't know that shit, and it's the very end of the song where he gets that like that vocoder do 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 do
Yeah.
do, and he turns it into that, and it goes crazy once you hear the sample, and then it fades like right into it. That shit is crazy. So
He a cold nigga, bro. He a cold nigga.
he took a crazy ass sample that nobody would have thought to sample because nobody listened to that song on Kanye West's album, even though it's a really good song. Like it's not the most popular song. He took that, he added some banging fucking drums to it, and you know he did some pop rap lines. They were fire.
He said pop
Okay,
rap
hold up.
lines.
How do you feel about J. Cole comparing women to Ford Escorts. Have you ever seen a Ford Escort before?
No.
That's the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life. It's like the most economical 2-door sedan that Ford used to make.
I think
it's
I've
just
seen
got like
one
a
before.
2-cylinder engine in it and shit. And he's
Seen no Ford Escort.
he said, just like them, can you be my escort? Because just like them 2-door Fords, damn, they'll make them like you no more. I'm like, have you seen a Ford Escort? Like, you could have compared it to a Lamborghini. You could have compared it to a
probably
Ferrari.
hit hard in Fayetteville though.
Shit.
Niggas ain't grow up seeing Ferraris.
Yeah, but compare
They don't make them like that no more. So it fit the bar.
Yeah, you feel me?
It fit the bar.
He was calling her a cheapo at the same time.
He wanted her to call old girl a DeLorean and shit.
No, bro.
This nigga
DeLoreans are
dressed
trash
up.
too, bro. The only reason that DeLoreans are famous because of
Movie.
Back to the Future. Yeah, you ever like seen a DeLorean person? That shit is terrible.
I like DeLoreans, bro.
They kind of
look good,
look
but
like a Lambo almost, like an
Yeah,
old
it
ass
kind of hard
Lambo.
to me, bro. I ain't gonna cat.
Nah,
I
bro.
be seeing them bitches and I be like, oh shit, that's the Back to the
You ever
Future
sat in
car.
one?
Never.
Nah.
I'm claustrophobic as shit. I sat in that bitch and I immediately started panicking. I said,
Well,
"Nah,
sports
bro.
cars are
If they
small on
close
the
the door,
inside,
I'm
though.
panicking, bro."
Sports cars are always small on the inside, though, bro.
Bro, shout out to Hunter Devon. I got in his S2000. You remember he had that little S2000?
Yeah.
I got in that shit, bro, and there's no shoulder room, there's no leg room, nothing, bro. I felt like I was trapped in that bitch.
He was a little nigga, though.
Yeah, he was like 5'6".
Whoa, though.
Yeah, he was a little big nigga.
Yeah, but still, like he had shoulders and shit. Like, how do you sit in that shit? Like
Now,
the
we
seats,
5'3", you gotta have mad shoulders for it to like.
the seats
affect-
hug
affect
you.
that shit.
Like, it's just he's just sitting in there like this. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
yeah, you're mad secure, but if you get into an accident or some shit, God forbid, you ain't getting out of the seat.
dead as hell.
This seat's got you by the fucking
Yeah, bro.
shoulders and shit, bro.
That's just crazy.
Or for you. But yeah, happy birthday, Kanye. Thank you for everything that you've done. You were the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Kanye West has reinvented himself every album and completely succeeded.
Kanye West is, in my opinion, a top 5 music artist of all time. He's the greatest hip hop artist of all time. Bro.
100%. He took he did the same thing that Prince did, probably even better. Every album was completely different.
Kanye up there with like Michael Jackson and them, bro.
100%.
Bro.
100%.
That's no cap.
Bro, you heard that story about Kanye West where he played Graduation for Michael Jackson and he was like self-conscious about his singing and
Nah.
Michael Jackson said, who sung that right there? And he said, that was me. He said, man, you sound good. And he ran back to the studio and he was making 808s. He got on that bitch, in the night I hear
Nigga
it
start singing then.
Hey, that nigga-
Confidence boost.
Well, that confidence went through the
He
roof.
said, hey, fuck you. Michael Jackson said I could sing. Fuck all y'all, you know? Or I got mad Kanye stories that I've heard that just hilarious as shit. Like when he went to go see Dave Chappelle, like
I
when he
remember
was
that.
like
I heard that
super new.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's, what did he say? He was like, because I'm sitting here watching the unreleased Chappelle skits or some shit. And he's like,
Yeah.
because
My life better than yours.
yeah, my life is better than yours. He hung up. Or no, he was Jamie Foxx when they first met up and he was singing Slow Jam. Slow Jam.
Yeah.
He says she wants some Marvin Gaye. He's like, why you
Yeah.
did that? Don't do that. And he was like, this shit's gonna be ass. It went number 1. But I don't know, man. That man he's nuts, but he's a visionary.
He the coldest, bro.
Yeah. Name one genius that ain't crazy. He's 100% right, bro. This man had motherfuckers recording like their verses in suits and shit in
Nah, Kendrick ain't
2007.
crazy.
What?
Nah, Kendrick ain't crazy.
What is it?
I said Kendrick ain't crazy.
Yeah.
Kanye just crazy. He ain't crazy because he a genius. He crazy because he crazy.
Yeah, but he used it to his advantage.
Elon
though.
Musk not crazy. Elon be chilling.
Yeah, Kanye just
be
one of a
chilling,
kind.
No, but
Kanye just crazy, bro. Yeah, he just
you can be crazy in the head and not like say nothing or talk to people. Kanye West is just introverted as shit and he's crazy. So you like see him, you know?
I want to say Kanye was introverted. He invites the whole
No,
fucking
I said
industry
he's
out to all his
he's
cities.
extroverted as hell.
You said intro, but it's all good. Like, probably extrovert.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
introverted.
extroverted is what I meant. So you're like he's super extroverted.
Yeah,
he's
he mad
out
social.
about. He likes
Yeah.
talking to people,
He
and
like
he's
attention.
and he's crazy as shit.
He crazy as hell.
Come on,
So
man.
it all just comes right out, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be
He
right
cold,
on
though.
display.
When he snatched the microphone from Taylor Swift.
Classic shit.
Classic.
That is classic shit.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Nah, the more classic moment, bro. The most classic moment he got is when he was standing with Mike Myers, and he with a straight face said, "George Bush don't care about black people," and Mike Myers is sitting there like, that shit was so funny,
the person
bro.
in the back is like, "What?"
That shit was so funny, bro. I think Mike Myers trying to keep the straight face. He's just mad blinking.
Mhm.
That nigga had Mike Myers panicking.
Mike Myers like, cut the fucking tape. Cut the tape. What are you doing?
He's like, goddamn Kanye.
Motherfucker. We could end this with one more thing. What's your favorite Kanye West quote of all time?
Kanye West quote?
Yeah, like something he said. What's your famous Kanye quote or tweet? Because he has some amazing tweets.
My favorite Kanye West quote is he was like, why he saying you God? Who you think you are? I just told you who I am.
I just told you who I thought I was.
I'm a God.
I just told you.
That's his classic, guys. Class, that's funny as fuck.
What's your favorite tweet? You got a
favorite tweet?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, he got some funny ass tweets.
He has some
bro.
amazing tweets.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. It ain't Ralph though.
That's funny. That was funny as fuck, bro.
It ain't Ralph though. It ain't Ralph though.
What's your clothing line, Sway?
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
That was Kanye's funniest tweet because he got some funny ass tweets, bro. Because he just be saying bullshit.
I got mine. I got my tweet in my head and my quote.
Say your tweet. Say your tweet.
Okay, so my tweet was, it was some. I don't remember it like verbatim, but he's like, I hate when I'm on a plane and I fall asleep and I wake up and there's a water bottle next to me. Like, damn, now I got to be responsible for this water bottle.
Nigga said
this
ugly,
nigga, bro. He a trip, bro.
He coldest, man. Shout out to Kanye, bro.
Sometimes, bro, they be like putting this nigga, because you remember his picture back then was like a sword through his head or whatever.
Yeah, that was the
they be putting this
twist of fantasy.
Yeah, they be putting that picture on like other niggas' tweets and like trying to get it off. Like Kanye tweeted that, but it'd be like some fake ass tweet. Yeah, so it'd be like, damn, bro,
that's
trying to make it a meme and shit. Kanye ain't say that shit. He ain't tweet that shit.
Bro, what social media site you think has like the weirdest niggas on it?
Got to be
outside
Twitter,
of,
bro.
Outside of like Reddit, because it's like
Reddits are weird.
Outside of Reddit,
that's not. I don't even.
Because Reddit is like that social media only, low key. You feel me? But like out of like the major ones, bro, I'd probably say Twitter, bro.
Twitter, bro.
For me, it's a tie between Twitter and Facebook.
Oh, I don't be on Facebook
because Facebook got most of the Karens and shit on it.
Facebook has like the wildin' white dudes. Like the crazy white, they be getting some shit off in there. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? I can't believe you just got this shit off. And no, everyone's liking your shit. And hell yeah, brother. God bless America. Shit, I don't know what the fuck they be saying. I ain't gonna repeat it because I ain't hateful. Yeah. But
don't be that
just
shit.
terrible shit, bro.
I think Twitter, bro. Twitter be so fucking annoying, bro.
Yes, Twitter
annoying.
I don't be on Twitter like that no more.
Like I hate the whole cancel culture shit. We like, some fucking loser goes back 6 years into your tweets and trying to find something crazy that you said. That pisses me off, bro. Like, Twitter, I ain't got no life. You're searching a nigga name and like the N-word next to it.
Exactly. Like, search that and shit. Now,
like, how do you think to do that, bro? Like how that even come in your mind? Like, damn.
Hating.
I'm ruin nigga career.
Hating want to be like, I wonder if this nigga ever tweeted some shit like this and said some shit like this.
I'll be racist. Like, that's how they be doing it, bro. So they find anything that looks slightly, like, a little crazy. No matter if you're 13 years old or not, they finna cancel you. Their career over.
Like, they ain't never said no wild shit in
their
life.
We all had crazy shit growing up, bro.
It's only when it gets brought to the light that it's a problem. But, like, just Twitter in general, I had to mute a few words off my timeline.
Who you telling?
Because I'm like, bro, any tweet containing the word men, women, and I think there was another word. I'll think about it later. But I muted a few words so that I don't have this bullshit all over my fucking page. Because like it gets to the point, I think I muted the word gender. That's what it was. Gender. I'm tired of seeing it get wild on there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm not even going to say too much.
I don't want to. I don't want to speak on that. I want to speak on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much, man. Just Twitter it's weirdos on there.
Twitter is exhausting to read.
Hey, bro, I only got four. I only got 4 words. On Twitter, bro. It's 6ix9ine, and it's 6ix9ine spelled out. It's Tekashi. Tekashi 6ix9ine. That shit muted forever, bro.
I don't blame you, bro.
None of that rat shit on my timeline.
I don't blame you. That shit is terrible.
I can't do it on Instagram, bro. I be mad as hell. I see that nigga on Instagram. I be like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas lame. Unfollow.
Hey, did you see that guy who made his son's room like 6ix9ine themed?
Nah,
they painted the walls.
That was a bitch.
They got the lights. The bed set was like a shark with the rainbows and shit. Is like, whoa. 6ix9ine ain't even. He's not for the kids. Like, I mean, if you fuck with 6ix9ine, that's one thing. But That's like how people get NBA YoungBoy themed birthday parties for their 4-year-old kid.
I understand that, bro. That's the stupidest shit ever.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck?
Ain't nothing that young boy saying that you should be telling your 4-year-old kid, bro.
Exactly. And how do your son idolize YoungBoy already at the age of 4?
Because of you. That's what you putting on your kid.
And yeah, bro. So it's just weird. Like, I mean, the room was dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but it was just straight 6ix9ine shit. So it was like, wow, you could have went hard. You could have did some Spider-Man shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, bro. What happened to Superman thing?
What happened to that?
Yeah,
you know
bro.
What's up with that? Niggas is doing 6ix9ine,
Damn,
NBA YoungBoy.
I had the LeBron James themed event. That was
I had the Jimmy Neutron birthday party. That shit was fire though. We had instead of like the birthday hats, I had like the heads, the fucking hair made and shit.
Damn.
And it was some cool ass shit, man. I like planned the whole birthday party out, but I was like obsessed with like building and tinkering and shit. So everyone got me like Legos for my birthday or like some engineering kit.
Yo,
or some shit.
Legos was expensive, so they fucks with you.
Bro, my dad used
Hey,
to.
bro.
What's up?
Bro, I just seen the funniest thing on the TL, bro.
Give it to us.
What is it?
Give it to us live.
It's supposed to be Zion bumping.
Mm-hmm.
He getting jumped by like 4 niggas and hamming him, bro. Now, I don't know if it's Zion for real, bro, but they saying it's Zion. Look, I look at it. Look at this shit. It's supposedly it's from 2016 when he was 16 years old. But I don't believe it. But if so, though, that shit funny.
It look like him.
That is funny. It does look just like him.
Yeah, he look like that nigga.
I ain't no snitch, but that might be.
I mean, he wasn't in the league yet.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with defending yourself.
They're gonna cancel him over some shit like that, bro, or like take some money out of his pocket over that shit, bro. That happens to everybody at least once in their life.
Imagine fighting that big ass nigga though. Well, he knocked this nigga clean out. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He knocked this last nigga clean the fuck out, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that nigga fell crazy.
Shit.
Look at this nigga, Kellz.
Yeah, look at that shit. Boom.
Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Nah, they ain't Zion. Zion ain't no beast like that. He be chilling, bro.
Somebody was gonna catch one sooner or later. They knew what they were signing
They
up
ain't
for.
capped over bare face. Nah, they ain't Zion. Zion ain't a type of nigga. Y'all think that was Zion?
What's up?
You think it was Zion?
Possibly.
It looks like him.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm
we don't know the situation.
Yeah,
We don't know how the shit went down, really.
like Zion though, especially in the dark.
Yeah, that's a type of person.
Especially in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both nigga box fade is a common person.
Y'all want to get to the voice and the hero? We got to discuss that. That was big.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Congrats, first of all, doing 200K first week. That's awesome. That's
Yeah, I
amazing.
think it's
A
like
lot
195.
what is it?
I think you projected to do 195.
195. I mean, that's
still
still really
crazy.
that's
That's
still
crazy.
really
That's
fucking
200.
good. That's
That's
really
200,
fucking
bro.
good.
That's
Yeah.
200.
200K first week. That's did anyone or who got 200K first week other than them? Do you know, like off the top of your head?
Like recently?
Yeah, like this year.
This year? Just Cole. This year.
That's awesome, bro. Like you and Cole are the only people so far. It's halfway through the year already.
Yeah, Cole did like 290.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
300.
Cole though, yeah. But
Yeah.
this is like the first time they've done because a lot of people get kind of
I mean,
iffy
Uzi
over
did more than
joint
Cole,
tapes.
though.
You know, I mean, in my experience,
You
a
heard
lot
me,
of,
Kelly?
what is it?
What'd you say, Dre?
I said Uzi did more than Cole though.
How much he did?
Uzi did 300 first week.
300? That wasn't this year though, right?
That was last year.
That was
bro.
last year.
He did 300 first week. He did 280 second week.
But you know, this nigga got a cult
Yeah.
following. This nigga's willing to die about Uzi right now.
Well, man's just fire. What you want him
Hard?
to do?
Shit, nigga, he hard.
What was I talking about? Yeah, 200K first week.
That's real good, bro.
It's halfway through the year, and they're the only two that have done 200K first week.
Especially for my boy Dirk, bro. That's crazy for Dirk, bro.
That is really, really
he
good
ain't
for
never,
Dirk. Yeah.
Like, he usually get, like, on the average, like, 40 something. I think he did, like, 70 his last tape.
Mm-hmm.
But 190 for Dirk, bro, that's some big shit, bro.
That's really good.
Who do you think drove those sales more? Baby, right?
Probably.
Because he do 200 by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But people that only listen to Baby and hear Dirk are going to get put on to Dirk now and vice versa. Well, I mean, not Rook, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone listens to Lil Baby. Everyone's heard Lil Baby.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this is, I mean, it's a good look for Dirk. They go really well together.
Yeah, they do.
This is, in summary, I mean, I haven't heard the entire album, but from what I've heard,
I heard the whole album. I think they picked the features good. It's only 3 features on there. It's it's 4.
Travis,
Travis, Thug, Meek Mill, and Rod Wave.
That's perfect.
The Rod Wave song so hard.
That's
bro.
perfect, bro.
He only sang the hook, and that nigga Rod came through.
That's all you need him for.
With the graceful Thug sad song.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Rod give it up. That shit was cold though.
Yeah, I mean, in short, this is exactly what I wanted from a Dirk and a Lil Baby album.
I like the 2040 joint, the second song. I like that shit. The song with Travis hard too.
Yeah, that shit is.
The song with Travis hard.
That shit
too.
is really good.
I was more skeptical about that one because like the type of nigga Travis is, he ain't no Lil Durk and Lil Baby kind of nigga. So I was skeptical about that one, but he came through and delivered.
Travis, every time I feel like Travis can't do a certain song, he does it and then it sounds really good.
Well, because the current sound is so similar to Travis Scott's sound. Because like he probably like just musical wise, he probably has like the biggest presence out of artists right now. Probably, you know what I mean? Like Travis be doing like wild shit.
Yeah.
Like Travis be shutting down the block at McDonald's and shit like that. Travis be doing wild shit. So like a lot of the music sounds like Travis Scott music.
Yeah, he took a Houston sound and he took the Kid Cudi sound. He kind of fused it together.
A little bit of Atlanta in there.
Yeah, it's like it's the perfect fusion of like sad trap music that everyone has been like gravitating to. The atmospheric, like I feel like him and Future. Like their sounds are kind of like kindred spirits. They're like two sides of the same coin. And
then the Meek feature was a no-brainer.
Oh, of course,
because Meek, low-key, he put both them boys on. Like when Meek came out of jail, he brought Baby on stage with him at Rolling Loud. He was like big on Dirk. It was Dirk and Ronda them and back in the day, and Meek was in their videos and shit like that. He had Dirk them in the video. That was My Nigga. You remember that song?
Yeah.
Car running in the Manala, Dirk could pull the trigger. That was a long time ago.
That was a really long time ago. Oh my God, man.
Dirk hadn't even blew up yet back then. So
that shit was fire. Still,
I knew he'd be on there.
But yeah, in short, Kelly, do you have any thoughts?
I liked it. I know it's definitely gonna be the shit for the summer, especially for like.
I'm bumping that all summer for sure.
For the young niggas.
Yeah, for the young niggas.
That Amigos, whenever the Migos come out.
I'm still playing that. I'm still playing that ESTG though.
ESTG is hard as hell. There's never a time where I don't want to hear ESTG.
That Michigan Boy Boat is still hard, bro. That shit's still hard.
Lil Yachty needs to just move out to Michigan. He fits perfectly there, bro. Every time he meets up with one of his Detroit buddies, the shit is fire. Every time.
Well, if you're a Lil Yachty fan, you know the Boat and Yachty make different music, but like Yachty be like the singing shit.
Yeah.
And Boat, that'd be Boat. Boat be snapping.
I like split personalities like that. A lot of people don't do that no more.
Yeah, it's fire to me, but it give you like a good.
So that's what he's doing. He got like a split personality.
That's what he's been doing. Like if you look at like his the mixtapes, like Lil Boat 3 and all those,
sounds completely different.
And then the Summer Songs mixtapes, those are Lil Yachty songs. You know what I mean?
Okay, I thought he just changed his shit to Lil Boat, like because. Sometimes you'll see the shit to say Lil Boat on the instead of Lil Yachty.
His name was Lil Boat before he started rapping.
Yeah, that been one of his, nicknames or side names and shit like that.
Yeah.
He been saying that.
He's already been out for a long time now, low key, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me see.
But yeah, that shit's fire. I'm gonna be bumping that all summer.
Yeah, shit was
We'll
hard,
be
bro.
bumping that whenever.
Who else came out last week, bro? Do you know? Because I ain't see nobody else.
I could do a quick little.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see. ESTG dropped something.
Yeah, I hear he dropped a song. That shit was hard.
Yeah, I didn't hear that yet. I gotta go. I
watched the video.
Cautious Clay.
I watched the video. He dropped another single.
Yeah, I know this is an R&B podcast.
He put out too many singles, man.
He does. He needs to just put the album out.
And they got 9 singles out.
That one song, that snippet that he played, bro. That shit. When I hear that, like the full mix version, I'm gonna find me a wife.
I hope it's on here, bro, because I can't tell what the name of the song was, but I hope it's on here, bro. Because bro, I hope it's on here. That shit was so fire, bro.
Your boy Uzi put something out with Peter Bourne.
A single?
Yeah, Sauce Boy 2.
Oh, for real? With Peter Bourne?
Yeah. I Won with Ty Dolla $ign, Jack Harlow, 24 Karat Golden.
I ain't listening to that.
A lot of shit that came out.
Denzel Curry put out a song, Bad Luck.
I'm gonna forget
the Peaches remix with Ludacris.
Oh, that's a single. That's a single for TLOP5. Okay, that's for sure.
We got Flamer's Flow by Meek Mill.
That shit was so cold, bro.
I gotta listen to that.
That shit was cold. You want to play it? Play it real quick.
Yeah, we can pause it and play it real quick. Okay, so Dre just dropped some heat on my head top. That shit was amazing. But I mean, what do you want me to say? It's Meek Mill over a crazy ass beat, and you know what Meek Mill does over crazy ass beats?
Freestyle, he gonna cook every time.
He goes fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, this nigga be spitting, man.
Meek Mill and Young Thug both love some brass, bro. You put some brass over their shit, they're gonna go crazy. It's brass, something about brass and flutes, like flutes and trap songs.
That's why them Thug Meek songs be so hard because they got the same style, and they thought be ready for what Meek bringing. Aha,
bro, I'm a sucker for a good beat. I'm not gonna cap. Like Straightening, I love the flute.
Straightening beat hard as fuck, bro.
Like it's like the Migos love them flutes and shit.
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, all they did was they took the same melody and they dropped it an octave lower. And that shit had me going crazy when the fucking flute started playing lower. I almost crashed the whip over that shit. I said, oh my God, hard. This shit is amazing. And it's so simple. It's the simplest shit that gets me. I'm just a sucker, bro. Like marketing. Like you can market anything to me. They'll be like, do you want this item? And I'll be like, no, not really. They'll be like, yeah, you do. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do. They'd be upselling the shit out of me at restaurants. My fat ass.
Hey, yo, did you see Bobby and niggas arguing?
Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah.
I saw that super briefly, yeah. But
Namir, that nigga laying down in bed and shit on like these niggas on
Jay on the bus.
He said, hey, he put it on Jay. No, that was Namir. He put it on his mama. Yeah. And what else? He said mama and on God. And then
hey, if I was Namir, I'd be slapping all them niggas because they ungrateful.
Yeah.
He put them niggas on?
Yeah,
he put them on. Yeah,
he was the first nigga.
Niggas was in
paint.
Yeah. Off the GTA friendship.
Yeah,
nigga.
they ain't really homies, bro.
Met these niggas online on the game and shit, bro.
I seen them niggas at Rolling Loud. We staying in the same hotel.
Didn't y'all see them niggas on the elevator?
Yeah, we was on the elevator with them niggas.
That's crazy. They was together, right?
Not Jay. It was Namir, Manny, a couple of older niggas. I assume like his managers.
Yeah.
And Corday.
Damn, that's crazy how you could have been like within what 3 feet of the nigga.
We seen niggas mad times, bro. They was downstairs just smoking with niggas.
Regular folks.
That's cool as hell though.
Yeah.
Regular folks.
Hey, young niggas, bro. They ain't like bougie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now they beefing.
They just got famous.
Yeah. Now these niggas beefing. Came up together and they beefing. That's the example of what you don't want to do.
Come up together.
They didn't know.
He put them on.
He
really
came up and
Namir came up and then he put them two on.
Like, and then they just dipped.
That's why I gained like a whole bunch of respect for Cuz. Like I never seen nothing bad about Cuz. Because when I was at Rolling Loud, we seen him at Rolling Loud.
Yeah,
they had a set, but it wasn't a YBN set. It was Bobby and Namir. Because they ain't had shit that niggas knew. Niggas ain't know them niggas songs. They came out. He was like, oh, all right. And we was like vibing with them. But I knew the song because I fuck with Jay. I used to at least. So they was like, Bobby and Namir said, DJ came out and Jay came out and did 2 songs. Mm-hmm. I mean, no, it was Corday first because he had just about the song about the cold shit.
Yeah,
he had just put that song out. So Corday came out first, and then Jay came out and did like 3 songs. And then Namir came out and did like 3 songs on his own set because he wanted them boys to do songs.
Yeah, that's
real nigga shit.
That's some real nigga shit.
That's admirable, right
there.
Real
as fuck, yeah.
And see,
and then niggas switch up.
Yeah, I don't know all the full story, but that's still green as fuck. Everybody was in the comments saying like, "Oh, these 2 niggas arguing." Meanwhile, Corday doing something for himself. You know what I'm saying? And he got a rich ass girlfriend.
Corday was green to me the whole time because Corday came up strictly off the YBN clout, bro.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
If it wasn't a YBN in his name, the nigga would never listen to that song.
100%.
It was going around. It wasn't going around as Corday. It was going around as YBN member.
Yeah.
Bobby and Corday, like like that's what it was.
That was his name.
Nigga and Corday sounds harder than just Corday.
Of course, you put them 3. Yeah, you put them 3 letters.
Some hard shit
YBN, ABC, any 3 letters make it seem like you a hard nigga, like you in some type of game, bro.
Like I seen it coming, but I thought he would just like take over as like the lead nigga. Because Namir had no problem like letting Corday be the lead nigga. Corday started blowing up. Namir was gassing that shit like a real nigga because he did a whole bunch of real nigga shit, bro. And they be slandering that man, bro. Unappreciative.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Changed the nigga's life. Barely even knew him.
Barely knew a nigga.
I'd be upset as hell. I don't got patience for none of that, bro. But that's just me. I don't know. Let's discuss something interesting because this is one of my favorite artists. T.I. is the next rapper to step up to the retirement plate and say that this next album that he's going to drop is going to be his last. First of all, do we believe him?
Yeah.
I think
I
believe him until they prove otherwise. Because you know how niggas do. They say they're gonna retire, then I guess like they miss it. They start to miss it, whatever, and they still end up putting some more shit out. Which, depending on how you feel, it's a good thing or a bad thing. If you just tired of a nigga, I mean, just stop listening. Then you know
rap niggas really retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
they just kind of fall off and shit.
The only one I know that like really retired was like Outkast. Them was they really done. They done. They done. and Joe, but Joe should be acting like he'll come back.
Yeah,
I mean,
I saw
Outkast,
him in a video in the studio or some shit. Yeah.
When you say they done, what you mean? Because I know Andre 3000. He was on.
He did a couple verses, but he didn't one since then. He said he doing no more.
No, it's the saddest shit I've ever heard ever. That shit hurt my heart because he's sitting there talking about like, I just can't be inspired. I don't feel like I fit into this space. I don't feel like I can compete with these people. I just don't feel like I have the skill level to compete, and that breaks my heart because I feel like he does.
I mean, shit. It ain't even about competition though. You put out what you want to put out. And the people that fuck with you is gonna fuck with you. That's the whole gist.
That's bogus as hell, man. Andre 3000, no, he
it is bogus. Like, dude, every time he appears on some shit, we all go crazy, and he puts out some amazing fucking verse. Like,
I know he be saying all these different complex and shit where he top 5, bro.
Nigga know he got love. Yeah, bro, he know he got love.
I ain't believe that.
That's just some bullshit to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter if you love this music shit, you gonna put it out. That's how. When you first started, nobody was fucking with your shit. You had to get people to realize and wake up to your talents and stuff. So to say like, oh, I feel like I can't compete, it's not about competition. You got your fans already.
No, it's not even about competition. He was saying like, I don't fit into this landscape, which to me is completely false. Like,
music is broad.
I feel like 3 Stacks he doesn't even have to really evolve. The South has built their sound almost entirely around 3 Stacks, you know? So he's the.
Ooh. I don't agree with that. Like at all.
What you mean?
I don't think nobody from the South sounds like 3 Stacks. I think the biggest influence in the South was Gucci, by far.
Well, of course, but he's one of the original. A lot of people get influence from him.
Not in the South. The only rappers is like influenced by him that you can like tell is like Tyler and like Kendrick and shit. Like all the niggas in the South, like all them Atlanta niggas and shit like that, they don't got no type of Andre in their music.
Yeah, that's true.
People always say Thug do, but I don't see that either. I just like a stylistically, like the way that Thug like carries himself, but music wise, I don't see that at all.
No, but I mean, do you think he could fit into this landscape?
Yeah, he can rap. You fit in the landscape, you can rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he does the melodic stuff.
He's not in this landscape. He's above this landscape.
Oh, of course.
Eminem don't be trying to fit into this landscape, bro.
Nigga, he supposed to be setting trends.
He still do all that stupid lyrical miracle shit. Like it's 97 still.
Yeah.
Eminem come out still doing that shit because he Eminem, bro. He ain't got to conform to the times.
Of course, yeah. That just makes me upset. But he chose to retire. He's retired. I respect that.
Yeah.
T.I., I feel like T.I. could actually retire because he had a really, really great career.
T.I. got more juice in the South than Andre do.
Yeah.
T.I. created trap music.
Yeah, trap music.
Yeah, he's the. I don't understand how people are arguing that.
That's what. Where do you rank T.I., bro? Now that he's retiring, because I feel like
that's what
the range that T.I. gets ranked in is so wide. Because I know people who got T.I. top 5, and people got him they don't even have him top 30. So where would you rank T.I. like personally?
You know, I really like T.I., right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put him in my. Damn.
Your top 5 guy?
He might be in my top 5.
He in my pop's top 5.
Mm-hmm. I know me and your pops agree on T.I.
Yeah. I say you can argue that he's in my opinion, at least top 15.
Yeah, I would
people
say that
really
too.
Underrate T.I.'s catalog, bro.
His catalog is incredible.
Yeah, T.I. got some shit, bro.
His first album slaps. The one Paper Trail slaps.
Like even like the poppy T.I. songs be hard.
Yeah.
T.I. the shit, low key, bro.
My personal favorite album from nostalgia
hold on.
yeah.
What'd you say, Kellz? Where you got him at?
I was gonna say he's probably top 20 for me. Just because it's like so many other good rappers too. Like, and I haven't even made my list up to 20 people, but just to ballpark it.
We should
top 20.
We should like do that on Patreon. Like that's like debate and like create a list that 20 of us like agree on type shit.
Yeah, we got to get like a whiteboard and write that shit down and start moving people up and down. Now that needs some planning, bro. I got to really think. I can't just come up with some shit. I'm gonna disrespect a lot of people that I really like.
The plan. We can do the planning and shit on the thing. If we come in with the list already, it's not gonna be an episode. We're just gonna tell them the list. We can create it. Like how you remember they did it on the pod. And they was like naming the names and did this shit.
Yeah, but they had kind of prepared for that before then, though.
No, didn't. They just had a list of names, bro. We can Google list of names real quick. We didn't have to Google that, bro. We know.
We could try it. Yeah.
We know who the top 20 is, bro. It ain't a million niggas in that echelon, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's some different shit. You probably got a couple of old heads and they're like LL in them.
LL and shit.
LL top 20 for sure, bro.
Oh yeah.
LL top 10.
You can't deny that.
I think like number 7. To be honest.
Yeah.
I boy had like 30 years of bangers.
Yeah, you can't
see, and that's another thing we gotta like really decide what we're gonna base this off of, like hits, influence, just overall.
I don't think influence should be
lyrical.
I don't think
ability.
influence should be a category because there's niggas who ain't nowhere near that level. That's way more influential. Like Young Thug, probably the most influential rapper ever. But he's not top 20.
You think Young Thug is the most influential?
You can make an argument that he is. Like all these young niggas sound like Thug.
I can see that. Yeah.
Like every one of them sound like Thug.
There's a lot of Drake. It's a lot of Drake copycat niggas.
Yeah, but it's more Thug.
It's a lot of Kodak clones.
That's just Florida niggas though.
Yeah.
He just a Florida nigga. So all the links from Florida sound
but you
like
know
Kodak.
Florida taking over.
Yeah.
We're slowly taking over.
But they ain't like riding Kodak.
Not yet.
They just being Florida niggas. They just
come back.
Just who he is.
Come back to that in a few years, maybe.
Now you're taking over right now, but you wildin'.
We're taking over. Nigga.
No, I'm saying like
virus is here.
Spreads past.
Hey, what the hottest song this year was? Ace.
Oh yeah.
That was the hardest song. That was the hottest song this year.
I'm still talking about like people sound like Kodak. I mean,
oh no.
Like once his influence spreads past Florida.
But I think we just act the same in Florida. Like people in Florida just act the way.
That's just the Florida shit.
It's a thing. Like we just act the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fully and them ain't changed how they act. They acted like that the whole time. You feel me?
You right?
Yeah. Yeah, we could totally do that, but I don't know. What did y'all think of like the last 2 T.I. albums? Did y'all hear them?
No.
No.
I don't want to hear 40-year-old T.I., bro.
They were all right, but they just didn't hit like old T.I. did, you know?
I haven't heard no T.I. since Ain't About the Money. That shit was hard.
If it ain't about the money.
Yeah, that's my shit. My favorite T.I. album is probably King.
King is fire.
I like King a lot.
I like Paper Trail more though.
I like King because
Paper Trail and trap music hard.
Yeah. Oh, trap music is amazing.
Trap music is a classic.
Incredible. He invented a whole genre with it.
How many classics you think T.I. got? I think he got 3.
3, yes.
3 classics?
3 classics.
Like 3 classic albums?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
He had about 35 classic songs, bro.
Oh, that's what I was going to say, about 30
he had
something.
classic songs out the ass, boy.
30 something classic songs.
T.I. is the first rap song that is the earliest rap song that I have, bro. The earliest rap memory I have is a T.I. verse. And the first song that I remember learning as a rap song was a T.I. song, bro. Like the first verse, like the earliest verse I could think of is a T.I. verse on that Bone Crusher song.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit is hard as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I take your cookie. You remember that shit? yeah. That. And then the first song, like I remember, like as a kid, like watching the video for Rubber Band Man when he's on the stoop. I used to think he's talking about rubber bands, not guns. So I was like, damn, why you got so much rubber bands on?
Something made me
damn,
new.
45 was a whole lot.
Something made me new. Something in me new.
Mad rubber bands in his pocket.
I think Kelly credited the man with the music. He's like, nah, he like a gun, nigga.
You talking about a gun,
I don't
man.
know, he like a gun, nigga.
He said 9 and a 45. Those definitely guns.
And T.I. got some of the realest nigga moments in hip hop, bro. Like he put up on Lil Flip. Top 5 most real nigga moments in hip hop history, bro. That was gangster. Bro. T.I. legend, man. Shout out to T.I.
Shout out to T.I.
Give him his flowers before he get up out of here.
Yeah, for sure, dude. There's a lot of rappers that go before they get their flowers.
T.I. cold, man. T.I. one of the coldest ever.
T.I. is one of the coldest ever. He's one of the best.
Hey, but who you think was gonna win that versus with him and 50? Because I think that T.I. was gonna clean 50 ass up, and 50 knew it.
Beat the shit out of 50,
joking his way out of it. He was joking his way out of it because he knew he didn't want that T.I. smoke, bro.
T.I. is cleaning up 50 Cent. I'm sorry.
I think T.I. bro, because I don't know, man.
T.I. songs, bro.
50 Cent got
20
hits
T.I.
too.
songs are bangers.
Yeah, but he got a lot of ass songs that are just hits because he's from New York, and it was like 01, so he was trying to get back in there because we had took that shit over already. He ain't really. We wasn't sliding, bro. If you go back and listen to the Get Rich Now, bro, it ain't that fire. It's a couple songs that's still hard. Like Many Man is one of the best songs in rap history.
That's facts.
So you can't off that alone. 50 Cent legend. Off that one song, bro. If he had that one song and just straight ass, everything else, he'll still be a legend. But he ain't got straight ass. But it ain't like he got a real overrated catalog to me, bro.
Yeah,
I think his personality and his trolling carries him too.
Yeah, and the fact that he was so fucking gangster.
Yeah, and he took all them damn bullets and still alive. Like
bro,
all that shit
He was like a top nigga in New York. Like while he was rapping,
he wasn't. Well, New York had so many rappers.
It's like he was running around and like in the vest and shit because he was real deal beefing with niggas, bro. With like real street niggas, like the biggest street nigga in New York City. 50 Cent was beefing with that boy. No fear, thugging.
I don't understand all these.
Legend. But he ain't getting T.I. in the verses. Hell nah.
I don't understand all those people from New York were like, nah, 50's beating T.I. I'm sorry. They were like making an actual argument. It's like, bro,
hell nah.
50 has 20 debatable, like they might be smashes, might be. T.I. has 20 straight bangers, like they're undeniable bangers.
T.I. got harder hood nigga songs than 50 Cent too, bro. So he can't even get grimy on T.I. The T.I. hood nigga song is harder, bro. T.I. ain't got no he ain't got no hood nigga. 50 Cent ain't got no hood nigga song harder than Rubber Band Man.
No, he doesn't.
Or 24s. You talking about 24s?
24s is crazy.
Man, T.I. go to that, bro. They don't want to see Tip. T.I. go to that, bro.
No way. Let's do this segment that we did last time that didn't get recorded because this piece of shit fucking recorder.
What segment?
What's up?
What segment?
Let's do Mount Rushmore again, real quick.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, let's just run through it. This is TDE Punch's list. Shout out to you. Please drop Kendrick's album. Quit fucking with us, please.
Stop the bullshit.
Please, for the love of God.
Quit playing, nigga.
Kelly and his supporters are getting too strong. We need some support. Send reinforcements.
Thanks.
They'll never come.
Kendrick's album drops from the sky. Like Thor and shit in the Avengers and starts like wiping everybody out within the fucking 10-mile radius and shit. That's crazy. No, but let's go through. We're not going to do 86 to 90 because we weren't born. We're not going to do 90 to 94. We weren't born. 94 to 98. 94 to 98 is Pac, Jay-Z, Nas, and Big. Do you have a problem with it?
Of course not.
Do you have a problem with it?
Nope.
We're moving on.
Hold on, I do have a problem with that.
What's up?
94 to 98?
Yeah.
Jay-Z not on that.
Yeah, he was just starting out.
I got Andre.
Yes.
I got Andre.
So we're taking Jay out, we're putting Andre there.
I got Andre.
Got it. 98 to 02, we have Eminem, DMX, Nelly, and Ja Rule.
Drop Ja Rule, I got Hove.
Yes, 100%. Because somebody's got to go. If we're taking Jay out of that list, Jay's got to go into this next one for sure.
Because he got to be on one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. And, no, he was going crazy 98 to 02.
Yeah. 96, he had just dropped, bro. He had one album out that time, right? Reasonable Doubt wasn't even like the shit.
Yeah.
He said he think that's his best piece of work too.
Yeah, but he ain't had no clout though. It barely sold. He sold that shit at the trunk.
True.
You feel
Bro,
me?
98 to 02, we have his debut. We have American Gangster on there.
That's Blueprint.
We have Reasonable Doubt. We have Blueprint, and we have the Black Album.
Hell yeah, nigga.
That's all before 2002.
Yeah, I got
100%. Get Ja Rule the fuck out of there. 02 to 06, we got Kanye. We got 50 Cent. We got Wayne, and we got The Game.
Hey, which one had Ludacris on it?
Ludacris is after 06 to 10.
Oh, okay. I thought he was on the 02 joint. Oh, no, that's why he could have had a better argument for him at, right?
Yeah, 02 to 06, we agreed that Ludacris should be in that list.
So what's the four for this one?
Kanye, 50 Cent,
yeah,
Lil Wayne, and The Game.
What's the time period on that?
02 to 06. So you're talking about...
I take off Game and go Ludacris.
Yeah.
I take off Game and go Ludacris.
Because The Game just had the documentary at the time. Ludacris was going crazy.
I go Ludacris.
Yeah. So
okay.
Game is gone. Ludacris is there. But 06 to 2010, we got T.I., we got Jeezy, we got Ludacris, we got Rick Ross.
Jeezy?
But we took
Jeezy
Ludacris.
up there. I'm gonna take off Ludacris.
We took Ludacris off.
But he don't even belong there though. That was nuts.
Yeah, but who are
That
we
was
putting
nuts.
instead of Ludacris?
Who we putting on instead of Ludacris?
Who did we agree?
Soulja Boy, man.
Soulja Boy, yes.
Yeah, Soldier.
Soulja
Yes.
Boy, man.
Big Soldier.
All right, we got 2010 to 14.
SODMG, nigga.
10 to 14, another undeniable. Drake, Kendrick, Nicki, and Cole. Do you have a problem with that?
Nah.
Do you have a problem with that?
No,
Of
sir.
course you don't. Okay, let's 14 to 18. This is the one we had some contention with. We
Yeah.
had Future, Thug, Chance, and Travis Scott.
I go no chance, man.
No chance.
No chance.
Not a chance, bro. No pun intended. Take Chance out. Put, you said Uzi there? Who did we say? We said Uzi and then we said somebody else.
For 14 and 18?
No, for 14 to 18, yeah. I think we said Kodak and then we replaced Kodak with Uzi.
Yeah. I had an amendment on one of those. I can't think if it was this one or the next one. I'm trying to see real quick. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second, bro.
Yeah, we got you. Let's see what we got because we want to get this list right.
All right, yeah. It's 14 and 18?
14 to 18, yes, sir.
All right, bet. I go no chance.
Mm-hmm.
I got X. I got X over chance.
Okay.
X over Chance?
X over chance, bro.
Okay, yeah.
X had number ones, bro. X was the highest streaming artist in the world before he died.
Yeah, X was going crazy.
I got X over chance, bro. X took cult following to a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah, those X
Them
fans.
niggas worship that nigga, bro. Like he was dead ass a priest.
You can't have young boy fans without the X fans. He laid out the blueprint for that shit.
So you think, because I mean, I'm at this point, I'm used to niggas having cult followings. You think that X's following was like the biggest?
I don't think that nobody, I won't say the biggest. I don't think that nobody has had a more devout following than X in recent years. Like, I don't think it's debatable.
His followers are still loyal to this day, bro.
To this day, bro.
Like, loyal as shit.
I mean, shit. There's Pop Smoke. There's niggas that's like,
niggas is
not
like
even
Pop
close.
Smoke.
Nah,
Right
that came after he died, bro. X had them shits. 2016, that's all three of the X albums before he died.
Yeah. He was going
2016,
crazy.
17, 18. That's 3 years out of them 4.
X for sure.
Well, I don't know. Technically, it's like 5, technically.
Okay,
But
and then I
I
think
got
we
X on there, bro.
we had a revision for 18 to present. We had Cardi B, Lil Baby, Da Baby, and Roddy Ricch. And you
Took
said,
off
I
Roddy
think,
Ricch.
I go Uzi there.
instead of,
The baby.
instead of the baby.
okay. I can see that.
And I don't like Roddy on there either, to be honest.
Who would you replace
Okay.
Roddy with?
Damn it.
Oh, we said Uzi, didn't we?
Yeah, we said Uzi just now.
Oh, Uzi for Da
Somebody
Baby.
else. It's somebody else.
For Kodak. Didn't we say Kodak?
Could have been locked up.
Mm.
He's locked the whole time. For
Yeah.
18 to 20.
Who did we say? I
He's
thought
dead
we
the whole
said
time.
somebody. I'm trying to remember.
I say young boy.
Yeah,
I say young boy.
you
man.
got to put him there. He streams real fucking well.
Hell yeah.
He's got a cult
I
following.
think people
His YouTube
overreact.
be taking
People
off too.
overreact to the one album from
Yeah.
from Roddy.
Mm-hmm. Even it was a good album,
Yeah, it was, bro. It was
but
hard
it's
as
not.
fuck.
It's not like in fucking insane, you know.
Nah, it's not. He top 4 of the generation because of that one album. It's been better albums, to be honest.
Oh, 100%.
Matter of fact, bro, we got to put Tyler in one of those. Tyler belongs in one of those.
Tyler's
bro.
18 to present. Tyler has 2 classics
I
that
can
are under his
argue.
belt.
Yeah, I can. Who we replaced with? We replaced.
We replaced
Who's the 4 we got right now?
We replaced the baby with Uzi. We're on Roddy right now.
So we got Uzi,
We got Cardi,
Roddy,
Uzi.
Cardi.
And Lil Baby.
Oh, see, that's tough because I feel like Playboy Cardi got some stain on that too, in that generation. And I ain't a Cardi fan.
I'm not a
but
Cardi fan either.
He got some stain right there.
Mm.
He got some stain in that. You feel me? You
Yeah.
feel me, Kellz?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some stain right there. I'm trying to think. That's that one a little harder because that's like right now.
Yeah. It's really
So,
hard to judge right
Really, the
now.
only people that like undeniable on that list is Cardi and Baby and Uzi. Really, Uzi's so more than all them niggas.
Uh-huh. Oh, dude.
Yeah, low key, bro.
What's up?
Man. Ah, shit, we missed the Migos. Wasn't Migos the last one?
Oh, my
Let's go back.
God.
Migos, yeah.
Let's
I
revisit
remember
the
we put
last one.
Migos.
Yes, we visited
Okay.
14 and 18.
So we had Future.
I go Migos over X. I put Migos over X.
100%. We
Yeah,
got
Migos
to.
over X. RPX.
You got to put the Migos somewhere.
RPX.
Yeah, I'm
Migos
sorry,
over
X, but
yeah.
It's the Migos, man.
Yeah.
They had Chinatown. Okay.
Yeah. I like 10-14 Migos more than 14-18 Migos.
Well then, damn, we can't take.
This is a lot. We're doing a lot right here, bro. Who's 10-14 again?
10 to 14 is Drake, Kendrick, Nicki, and J. Cole.
Oh, nah, damn, nah.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Sorry, Migos. Chinatown wasn't that hard, dog.
we gotta put Migos in 14 to 18 though.
Yeah. And bougie and shit.
Because they're better than Chance, and they do outrank X. Sadly.
Then we have Travis Scott on one of them lists.
Yeah, Travis Scott ain't moving though.
He's up there. He deserves a spot.
Yeah, Travis on 14-18.
That was Rodeo, bro.
Travis ain't moving.
Yeah.
That's Rodeo and Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I definitely wasn't.
Travis ain't moving. 14-18?
Yeah.
That's day before Rodeo and Birds. Yeah, Travis got that sold up. Travis up there. Easy, low key.
But yeah, I mean, shout out to Punch. Thank you for giving us.
Good little discussion.
Like it was a good little discussion. Like he threw in just enough curveballs for us to like be like, nah, man, you're bugging a little bit.
He was wilding crazy with the Ludacris one though.
Yeah, that's insane.
6 to 10.
You were alive in that era.
Bro.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. Keep it a bean, bro. Name that again, because I feel like you can argue that should be mostly Snap rappers for that generation. 6 to 10.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it back up.
That was the era of Snap. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's why Soulja Boy on there, because Soulja Boy that won. Soulja on there. But I say Lil Jon gotta be on there too. Or like the East Side Boys.
So what's Snap rapping?
What you said?
Snap rapping was like all like those dance songs that everyone
06 to 10.
Okay.
06 to
like
10.
DJ Unk and all that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Snap rap. 06 to 10.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit that had niggas dancing.
That's a Snap rap era, bro. So Lil Jon was king in that era. Bro. So how is he not on there? Because he's not a rapper. He had vocals on all them songs stuff.
Yeah.
And they were all Lil Jon songs.
Yeah.
They were East Side Boys because they was all Lil Jon and East Side Boys. But I ain't going East Side Boys up there. But I think Lil Jon deserves to be in the conversation.
He does. He's a runner-up for sure. 06 to 10, we had T.I., we had Jeezy, we had Ludacris, and we had Rick Ross.
Yeah, man. Jeezy wasn't bigger than John, bro. He's bigger in the streets, but not just in general. Lil Jon had them shits.
Yeah.
Lil Jon had them shits, bro.
Lil Jon had the entire club going crazy.
He's rapper, I guess. Whatever, though.
We keeping Jeezy?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, it's not because we were debating it. I'm not disrespecting Jeezy or nothing.
Nah, Jeezy a legend.
I think the first rap song I ever heard in my entire life was a Jeezy song.
But one first one was So Icy. I was like 7 years old. It's like,
So Icy still slaps.
That's probably mine too. The first one I heard.
I remember the video. Gucci Man had the all white on. He had the cone on his face with snowman tattoo.
Yeah.
I mean snowman chain. It shit was hard as fuck, bro.
Bro, they call him Jeezy the Snowman. Get it?
Jeezy the Snowman. Hold on. Just what Gucci Man said. He said, "Don't kiss me, baby. You can kiss my chain."
Yeah,
that shit too hard, bro.
That's fire.
That shit was hard.
All right, let's end this on a serious note because we had this conversation last time before the shit malfunctioned, and I really want to get into this because this is super important. Let's talk about Lil Loaded. You don't want to talk about it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't have to do that. Well, we don't have to talk about him. Do y'all want to get into the?
Let's just give him a good RIP. We already spoke about it last time, man. We lost the audio, but RIP.
Yeah, RIP Lil Loaded. Please get help if you need help. Call the suicide hotline. Talk to somebody. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your friends for any reason, get help because you're important. You're loved by somebody. You're going to devastate somebody. I
felt kind of bad after that because I felt we was being too critical of a nigga that was obviously going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's always a really touchy subject. It's real sensitive. Talking about that. So RIP, please get help. May he rest in peace, and condolences to his family. But you know, you gotta take K though. Take K, Kellz. What's up?
You're a simp.
Hey, RIP though.
RIP. Yeah, let's not do that. Y'all wanna end this on something fun? Another thing we did that we didn't get recorded.
What's fun?
Let's talk about like white people shit, like strictly white people shit. Want to talk about that?
I forgot. I forgot. I think my shit was casserole. I said they definitely big on casseroles.
Yeah. Well, that's. I mean.
What you got? Oh, we better over an hour. You want to keep going?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Yeah. All right, so give me like a 10-second pause, and then I'll just do the outro, and I'll cut it some more. All right, so. Well, that was a really good pod. I'm glad we got this right the fucking third time.
Yes, sir.
Third time's the charm, you know?
Was it recording?
It's I'm almost 100% sure the shit's recorded because you know what?
See audio.
I can't take no more, man. I can't take no more.
Hold up. I think what happened was this fucking storage on this thing is kind of weird, and I think because I was looking at this bitch the whole time. I wasn't looking at it. If it gives me like a write error, like the shit's not recording, it'll just record dead fucking silence. Yeah. I got home, bro. I was devastated as a motherfucker, bro. I sat there with my head in my hands for about 30 minutes, bro. My dad walked in and said, "Yo, you ain't gonna eat?" I said, "No, bro. Just leave me alone. Let me be devastated for about 2-3 hours because we missed the last pod. Well, we didn't miss it, but same shit. And then this next pod, and I'm sitting there like, bro, like we got to put something out, man. Like I love this podcast. This is my favorite podcast to do. Yeah. Shout out to Amanda. Shout out to Jalal. If y'all take it away, then yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all know I love you, but I mean, hip hop. This is my element. I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to do, but thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for being patient with us, and if we do go dark again for any reason, you can find updates on our Twitter and our Instagram at SMG Sound Network. Amanda runs the Twitter. Shout out to you. I run the Instagram, so I will be posting if anything goes awry or any other updates that happen with the podcast. Patreon, the deal is up, but you can still get amazing content. We have a $5 tier, which will get you any bonus Patreon videos that we do for this episode. We have an $8 tier, which will give you that and any side ventures that any of us do that we record. Some extra, some special content, a whole bunch of other perks. And there's a $20 tier, which is our full Monty tier, the fans tier, that'll get you everything from all 3 podcasts. And you'll be a super fan. You'll get discounts on merch whenever we decide to drop merch. And you could chat with us. We could do live streams, a whole bunch of stuff like that. We'll make it worth your while. And Dre's got ideas, Kellz got ideas, I got ideas. We're gonna be cooking.
Ideas is flowing, bro.
So this shit is gonna be fire. I love making content for you guys. I'm sure the guys like making content for you guys too. It's fun as hell, man.
Yeah, it's lit, bro.
We just get to be ourselves, be funny as shit, and record it, and make people's days better. Shout out to all the patrons, man. Day. The first 50 will also get something special from me. You don't want to miss out on that. I'm telling you. So be one of the first 50. Other than that, y'all got anything left to say? Kellz, you want to bless us with a little bit of wisdom? I know you were holding on to something.
All right. This is for all you niggas out there, rappers, whatever. Stop going for another man's sloppy seconds, man. I don't know why folks feel the need to go behind somebody else and get the same girl. I done seen how many rappers passing around the same female. If I was a rapper, I'd be going and getting something exotic, something that ain't been touched. I don't know what it is, man.
Every bitch in the world, damn near, bro. And then you want be sharing a pool of 7 bitches.
Yes, bro. You want the one. You want the woman that this other nigga done had 2 weeks before you. That's weird. That's weird, man. Go and get you something new, man. It's plenty of pussy out here, bro. You ain't got to live like this.
I think for a lot of people, it's a status thing. Like if I sleep with this chick that this guy slept with, it'll put me on the same tier, which is absolute bullshit. It's stupid as hell to me.
That's some dork ass shit to even think.
Super dork shit.
That's some weird competing with a nigga, comparing yourself to a nigga shit.
They ain't nothing but a dick swinging contest.
Yeah, that's insane.
Men don't engage in shit like that. That's lame as fuck.
Y'all are letting a woman control your idea of yourself.
That means, bro, that's just subjective to her standards thing. Because she might let a lame hit and a raw nigga hit. That don't mean that the lame nigga is on the raw nigga level. That just mean they both was able to hit the same shit. That's all it means.
That means she ain't picky.
That means she ain't picky. That's a reflection of her. But hey.
Yeah, she rated E for everyone.
Whatever floats y'all boat.
Yeah, please stop that shit. But they ain't gonna listen to us. It's all good. But it's entertaining though. We could watch them be dorks.
They gonna fuck these hoes.
From the comfort of our own homes and shit. You know, we don't have to be dorks. We can just sit back and laugh. That's what I do now. I don't try to give people advice or nothing. Every time I give somebody some sort of advice, or I try to like tell them some shit, they look at me like I'm a villain or some shit, like I'm trying to interfere. So now just give me a lawn chair, give me some popcorn, and watch your life go to shit.
You feel me? Like these niggas.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
That shit is way more fun to watch them and then just say, I told you so, you know? But I don't know. That's just me. I'm a cruel person. I don't, you know. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. We will be back next week, whether y'all like it or not. They love it. They love this shit, man.
They gotta love it.
We're doing numbers on YouTube. We're doing numbers on the podcast. We are the shit, okay? And we're only going to get better. So y'all stay tuned. We love you guys. Dre, give them a little something.
I ain't got nothing for him. You know the vibes, man. O's and
Kellz,
foes.
salute the audience.
Salute.
Dre, say your piece.
You know what it is, man. O's and foes and all our photos, man. Okay, so.
And we are out this bitch. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.
You.